How agile are you? Hello, my name's Chet Davis, and this is Reflections. Agility. I think that's an important word for many of us right now. I know it's a big one for me. What do you think of when you think of agility? I know for me, I think of dog classes. I have friends who have dogs and they put them through some different kind of training. And they work with them, and there's training that help dogs, they do like, not quite obstacle courses, but they really show their prowess and their ability to move quickly and move through objects. And before I thought about agility classes for dogs, I would think of a gymnast, of a gymnastic artist athlete. And I've known for years, having watched the Summer Olympic Games, that gymnasts are incredible athletes, especially the ones that go through and do the combination events where they have 5 different events, and they have to perform well on all these different, on the apparatus and on the floor and all that. These people are in tremendous physical shape, but also tremendous mental shape. And the ability to move quickly, to move your body to fit different circumstances, to adjust to changes, all point, I think, for us to something to consider in the current situation. As we go through shelter in place and maneuver through the COVID-19 pandemic, I believe that agility is a really, really important characteristic for us to adopt and for us to try to embrace. I know that we as humans do not like change. I think that's a fact we need to accept, that for many of us, change is difficult. And yet we know in our world, change is constant, especially in these times of the COVID pandemic, is we have to be able to maneuver the challenges that we continue to face. And I read an article recently. It was an employee relations manager from Google who talked about this, even outside the pandemic, that let's say you hire someone who's an awesome, incredible expert, fluent in one kind of technology. And for Google, or any other large company and corporation, even maybe a small one, if you invest everything in that one person who is hyper specialized in one particular technology, or one particular behavior, or one particular skill, and then the business changes, or life changes, technology changes, the COVID pandemic comes along. It's important that we have the ability to flex our muscles, to be able to move ourselves, to be able to move our attention, to be able to move our skills, learn something new, try the thing we've always done a different way, or do something entirely different, to be able to move into that new situation. And I think that's why a lot of us might find ourselves struggling in these times. This is not easy. This ain't easy. Let's just agree to that. Let's accept that right now. For many of us, this is really challenging. But why I wanted to share this today, I think it's important we examine our own abilities to be agile, our own abilities and our willingness, our beliefs to be able to pivot, to be able to move, to look at something in a new way, and to do things in a new way. I believe that will suit us all far better as life goes on. I want to encourage you today and in the days ahead, the week ahead, to consider your own ability to be agile and seek ways to practice being agile. My name's Chet Davis, and this is Reflections.